Hey everybody, Will Fix here. Got another video for you today. Can XRP solve this financial crisis? We're going to look at Japan particularly, but there's been a lot of things stated about XRP, what XRP could do to the economy, how it could help our debt crisis, and now we have some crisis going on in several different markets. So we're going to take a look at an article and then stay tuned for our ACDC segment. And because it has a little more conversation in it this time, it'll be interesting to you, I believe. So let's go ahead and get started. XRP price slump linked to Japan's banking crisis? Read on to know more. As per the CNBC report, Japan's stock markets hit an 8-month low on Friday as they declined for 2 straight days after the Bank of Japan raised benchmark interest rates to their highest level since 2008. Bank of Japan raises interest rates by 15 basis points. On Wednesday, the Bank of Japan raised interest rates by 15 basis points to 0.25% in its second hike this year and announced plans to taper its bond buying. Traders expect more rate hikes to come later this year as the central bank tries to contain inflation, as per a report from CNN. The hike has narrowed the difference in interest rates between the United States and Japan, which pushed the Japanese yen higher against the greenback. The dollar has fallen by more than 4% against the Japanese currency since the middle of last month. The Nikkei 225 fell 5.81% to the end at 35,909, marking its worst day since March 2020, according to FactSet data, and dropping below 36,000 mark for the first time since January. The broader topics saw a large loss of 6.14%, marking the worst day in 8 years and closing at 2,537. XRP price slump follows Japan's banking crisis. Coming to XRP, despite ending July on a high note, XRP's price has remained low over the past few days. With levels still below the 70-cent mark, there has been stakeholder concerns over the continued poor performance of XRP in the broader crypto space. The significant price slump seems to be connected to ongoing banking crisis in Japan. The banking sector in Japan specifically has been facing challenges from around the mid-July when the Bank of Japan decided to carry out interventions in the Forex market as a measure to control the falling yen. Notably, the FX rate was teetering near 162 yen US dollar, and the bank's intervention was necessary to prevent it from slipping below that level. The intervention included going after lightweight hedge funds by trading against them, but the currency slipped to approximately 157.5 yen dollar to a dollar recently. The Bank of Japan deployed similar measures against the heavyweight speculators, resulting in severe liquidations as they resorted to selling their positions. This impacted the asset managers as brokers began selling massively, giving that top allies of Ripple Labs and, by extension, XRP, like SBI Holdings, Mitsubishi UFJ, and others have established business in Japan, they have had to take a hit. Therefore, selling off their positions to stay afloat explains the dumping of XRP shares onto the market. Investors anticipate bullish rally for XRP. Analysts believe this might be a significant factor in the recent price slump of the asset. Despite promising predictions for XRP, the cryptocurrency has been on a 6-year run of consolidation within a symmetrical triangle, which usually precedes a bullish rally. Investors in the XRP community anticipate a price rally that could lift XRP to the 90 cent to dollar level. Getting XRP to cross these resistant levels seems like a difficult task at the moment, given the banking chaos in Japan As of the time of this writing, XRP has dropped by a massive 5.18% to 57 cents within the last 24 hours. This article is a couple days old, and as you guys know and as I know, it dropped even further than that. Here we can see the 7-day chart with it dropping, getting all the way down to a level of, what do we get to here? 44 cents. 44, I suppose, 44 cents we've dropped down to. We've since come back up to, where are we at now? 51 cents. So if some of you bought there, you earned a dime each almost, right? Yeah, what is that, 6 cents? Yeah, if you bought there. Luckily, I bought in even well before that. It's fluctuating my gains, and I'm not going into loss. And I feel for y'all that bought at different levels, because it's hard. It's hard to hang in there at times, isn't it? So XRP, is taking a pretty good hit. And I see what the Japanese article is saying. We're going to look at, let's look at CTF. So Crypto Trading Fund is still around the 83 cent mark. You can see here in the past 7 days, we've seen it. It's gone to what, between 70, what was this highest mark up here? Was 84 cents. So it's fluctuated about a dime. That's got some trading volatility if you like that sort of thing. Some of you were asking me about it, where that you can purchase it. This is the Polygon. They have the Polygon version and they have XRPL version. The Polygon version is the version that I play with, and you can purchase it on Sushi Swap. If you look in my links in the description, there's a link there that takes you right to where you can buy Crypto Trading Fund. I've picked up some. I'm a holder of this coin. I like it. We'll be talking about Crypto Trading Fund more in the future and breaking down how this particular coin makes money. But I did want to tell you that what I do is I hold some and I trade some. So when I say play with it, that's what I mean. I trade this one because I love to trade in the volatility. It's one that I can so far I've been able to trust the volatility. So I'll buy when I see it drop like this, and I'll hold it, and when it goes back up to 80, 90 cents, I may sell some of the part that I trade, and then I have the part that I hold. It comes recommended for myself, so I just want to expose y'all to it, because it's one of those things where if you like trading in and out of something, this is perfect for that. It's also perfect for holding, because I believe this token will go very high one day because of its utility. And we're going to talk about the utility over the next few days whenever I mention it, because I only want to spend a couple minutes of time on it. So let's go ahead and move on. Let's look at Quant again. When I told y'all yesterday, that it was at a good buy point, well, it got even better. And I bought even more. I was able to get some down here in the 52 cent range. I believe I bought it. It might have been 52 something. I bought some more Quant, picked up and added to my bags. It dropped my average down pretty good to buy at that level. Did any of y'all buy any Quant? I had one person respond and had bought some. I buy Quant on Coinbase, and then I transfer it to my Decent wallet. If you need a Decent wallet, that link's in the description too. You do need a wallet. I suggest the Decent wallet. But all right, now let's get to our AC/DC moment on the article that we just read. Now this segment might surprise you what we might look at here and things we might think about. So is the price slump linked to Japan's banking crisis because of the article, what the article says in it, that there was a big sell-off? I believe, yes, it is. But there's a couple things that I wanted to talk about. Okay, some of this is just recorded fact. They raises the interest rate by 15 basis points, up close to our interest rates. That starts tanking the market. And so then their stock market fell. Didn't ours just fall? Yet we didn't raise interest rates. You see that we had a big sell-off. They had a big sell-off. They had a big sell-off of XRP. They were at the, XRP was at the 70 cent mark. Some of this is just recording fact. And then they talk about this giant XRP sell-off, And they're saying this impacted the asset managers as brokers began selling massively, given the top allies of Ripple Labs and by extension XRP like SBI Holdings, Mitsubishi, and the other established businesses in Japan. So they all took this big hit, and they sell off. Some of the XRP gets sold off. But here's the thing I want to bring up in this segment. XRP is very heavy in Japan. Japan has good regulations for cryptocurrency, don't they? There's regulatory permissions for XRP to operate. And if you look in my past videos, maybe I can put that, maybe I can put one of the links up here about the Japanese, about XRP in Japan, how heavy they are in there, how 80% of the banks, several years ago, 80% of the banks had partnered with XRP. So it's probably close to 100% of the banks. So here's what I want to suggest. Do you think XRP can help their situation? If so, here we are right at it, right? Wouldn't it be nice to see XRP stand up at this point? Haven't you heard other people talk about that the financial crisis and how XRP could help the United States? Well, here we have a good test case with Japan, with regulatory permission and with a heavy hand that they have in their economy. I would like to see XRP do something. It would be cool to see something, because then that would be kind of a foreshadowing event of what could happen here. Now we're having some financial problems. It could be a very serious financial collapse here. We could still go down another 1,000 some odd points in the Dow, and then some of the other markets, the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, we can have trouble in all of it. It's going to affect the crypto market, but the crypto market could act as a savior here. Money will go where it will grow. So this is an interesting time to watch all this. I just wanted to throw those comments in. Give me your thoughts. I want to hear back from you on what I was just talking about. That, do you see Japan as, I mean, it's not done on purpose, but you can see it as a testing ground. Let's see what XRP does. Can it have a good impact on their entire economy? Can something stand up and take place over there with XRP? Their bond market's in trouble, their currency's in trouble, a lot of things going on there. I would like to see something happen, wouldn't you? And then would that be a signal for what could happen in the United States? It's just a thought I had. Hope you liked today's content. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you next video.